Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. These are some of the items I plan to use in the making of a alien. Check it out. Thank you. Alright, this is Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. We're in the mix doing us a alien. We're going to start this off with a straight Solomon double-wide bracelet. Okay, I have 7-foot strands on each of these cores. I've done 2 Solomon knots each. I'm going to try to come all the way down here. This is one double knot here, and I'm going to try to get 13 to 15 here in this stretch. This is my size 8. Okay, you make 2 on each side. You take the right one, pretty much capture the left side, and you do 2 more to make 1 more set. First one, and then the free one, the one that you don't have to capture. Okay, the first one's to capture. Now on the second side, the bottom is already done. He's going this way because we're just doing this basic braid here of a double wide. Okay, keep it tight, keep it right. Okay, not too tight. Then he does another one, his second one. Let's get that going. Whoopity whoop. Get him tight there. And then we do this again. The right side captures the left side. And you go all the way down, and that's where we're headed to make us a double wide Solomon. And this is silver gray in color. Those are the colors that I've chosen for this gray man. Don't forget to grab the tabs in the back for the additional core color here in the middle. Okay, don't forget to grab that in the back behind it to encapsulate it inside of the Solomon knots. All right, I've done 3 of these. As you can see, 3 double knots, 1, 2, 3 sets. Like I said, I'm going to try to get 13 to 15 on the way all the way down here. Of course, in the middle of 13, the center of your bracelet would be on 7. The additional 6 would be the other side. On each side. You know, if it was 15, this would be on 8 with 7 on each side of the center here, right? Okay, well, let's get that going, and I'll meet you guys at the bottom. Thank you. Everything off in routine fashion as previously. Taking a 6-inch strip of the silver gray, gutted it, burnt one end and closed it off. Alright everybody, we're back with our finished double wide Solomon. I've marked off the middle of the bracelet. Now take your smaller of the two pieces that we have the wire inside, and I want you to go to the middle and bend it into a V shape. Voila. Looking at the middle of your bracelet, I want you to count over 2 doubles to each side, right? 2 doubles to each side. Come up from the back. You can use your fid if you like, or hemostat, or like I'm doing, or figure out a way to bore that through. And like I say, you're going 2 over to each side. Come from the back here, and we're creating this jaw. Like so. I'm going to leave that there. It's going to be rigid and sturdy. Go to the back. I'm going to just pull these up into it to further lock these down. Okay? The one that's straight up from it. See it? Just pull it. Alright. Flip back over. See, this is a pretty fast actual character bracelet to make. Then you take the other one and cut this down, actually everybody, to about 9 inches. I'm sorry, 7.5 inches instead of the previous measurement that I gave you. I think I told you about 10 inches or something like that. Break this down to 7, right? Now, from the center of the bracelet again, we're gonna go over 3. 1, 2, 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3 on this side, and this particular hole here is where we're coming with this one. At least we want to see if this works for us. And get that first one in there. Okay. And then get working a alien type hit on him. He's coming to here. Okay, look at that. See this? don't quite want his head to be that big, and I'm going to go in on each side to here, one slot over. Whee! Okay, and right next to here is where I'm going to anchor him down this time. But you want to put that head piece outside of the mandible, this jaw. And remove this and go over to here. Let's see what it looks like anchored down. Yeah, let's let him go with here, because we don't want him too big, too much larger than our wrist, right? Right. All right, let's go ahead and put this one over here. Somewhat adding up here. I can catch him here. And that wire makes it a little bit more something else to get that down in there. Now, when we get through with this, what I like you to do is to make yourself two 6-inch strips of the color of the alien that you're making. Two 6-inch strips, do not gut them. And I'll be back in a minute and I'll have this somewhat together. Thank you. Okay, everybody, we're back with our gray man construction, and here's the next step. I want you to take a little tab of the color that you plan to make your alien. Like I say, this is silver gray. A little tab, perhaps 2 inches, and we're going here with this mouth. Okay, you are to just go in from the back, bend it around, skip one, come over again, and what you'll have is this smile on his face. Now you don't have to do that. You can just make him look ugly and mean if you like. All right. Now the head structure here up top, I like you to take the wired portion, grip it a little bit here with that finger, and bend it towards the front a little bit. And then after you've done that, take your finger and just curve it over your finger a little bit. Do the same on the opposite side. And what that does is create a little torque angle protrusion of his forehead and head, whole cranial area there, coming forward a little bit. You'll see it. It is a definite feature that you'll notice up front. Now let me tell you, before we go to the next step on these guys, let me just explain. We as humans have always talked about visitors from outer space. All countries. There was never any kind of real conspiracy. It's just that the fact, you know, through wars and things like that, we minded our business, you minded your business. We all linked up, allies, fought, beat up, loved, married, into it, everything, just to keep peace a lot of times. And when it comes to these guys, for some reason, unbeknownst to other countries and not even discussed, was the gray men would come around. The gray men. And when everybody described them, you know, they just happened to have the same features, looked a lot alike. Nobody was like the Predator guy, half crab with long arms down to his kneecaps or something like that. You know, nobody was half spider coming from outer space or looking anything like the people on Independence Day, the things anyway on Independence Day. Well, when it comes to these guys, I was like, you know, we all do our little reading and studying and whatever, you know, we have our own beliefs. And the Japanese, who had for a time in history never even fooled with anybody. You came over to mess with them, they like tore you up, man, and you weren't going back to tell anybody where you found them at, you know. And this was the life they lived. They basically said, we are us, you do yours, leave us alone, you know. So with them coming up on their thing, and we got together with them, they had the same stories. Now, one would ask themselves why and how, when there was no communication for this conspiracy or anything for them to do that, you know. So these people have been there, and we're just now, Uncle Sam's just now saying it's out there. But I myself had something going in on that and what's with them, and find yours. So our next step here on making this guy, we take those 2 strips of ungutted 550 cord, take one at a time, fold them in half, press them together a little bit like that. And where the nose area is in the center of the bracelet, we're going to go behind, down through that hole, and grab it. Do this as you want. And of course, we'll take the other one, go to the other side, right here, clip that middle on, bring him on through, make sure he's going the right direction. Do not pull the tabs all the way out. But as you see, these are coming with his eyes. And I think this is a guy, an alien guy. It's not quite the Klingon woman. That's a whole nother case. Now, big, black, large black eyes. Little slit. You can put a slit there if you want to. I had one there. I decided not to because it's somewhat made up, as you can see, for it to be like that. Make both of your eyes the same, you know, but make them large. And that's when we come in with our patent leather. Okay. Now, you can either make 2 of these to go behind, and you are to affix these in there on your own, because I'm not using for these because one runs the faster the liquid of the glue that I'm using. I'm going to use the gel form of it, and with that you have to like hold it a little bit, and I don't want to sit up there doing that, so I'm gonna get that taken care of and bring that back when it's done. You can either do it like that, or you can go ahead and put 2 pieces of patent leather, or break out some old glasses or something and put that up there with it. But you can do it like that. You can glue it the way you want to the paracord. Get you some real fine scissors, or use your regulars, whichever, but get it real close and glue it down, and that's when you'll have it. And those are the steps to making my alien for you. And this guy has cousins. I tell you, he's got cousins. And when I say that, I mean he's got cousins. Okay? Yes, there's also little green men, right? Little green men. And this guy here is made just like this one. Same steps and all, but this is your finished deal right here. You can put you some little emblems over there if you like, or something like that. I wanted to make mine mostly out of paracord, and there, that's some black feather leather strips. So come back with me, y'all, another time, another day. Love to have you. Appreciate it. Courtney Holmes for Paracord Pals and Heroes. Y'all have a good day. Thank you much. Later. Later. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I appreciate your support, showing you plenty more bracelets in the future. Come on back, y'all. This old vet got a lot more to give. God bless. Have a nice day. Hey everybody, this is Courtney. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Come again next time. I'll see you then. Thank you a lot. All right, here we are at the end of the video. It's a pretty good step 1, 2, 3, 4 tutorial on aliens, the outer space kind. So be on the lookout for them. Watch yourself and report back to Big Brother. He's not always listening for everything. So If you see something, say something. Give these a shot. Space aliens. They're here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Later.